is wonderful, John, Brian, and I love that tribute to your birthday. So, and also your tribute to tomatoes. So I'm going to sing a little tomato song. Happiness is one tomato, joyfulness is maybe two. Just to see my garden growing shows me miracles come true. Somewhere in the sky is shining one great sun that smiles at me. Somewhere all the seeds I'm sowing smile up to eternity. Tell me the secret, I know it's true. Nobody knows why the sky is blue. Nobody knows why a song is in my heart. Sing a song of vines and vineyards, sing a song of dreams come true. Maybe one small secret's knowing, maybe I love you. Boom. Thank you all for being here, and I'm so pleased to be here and so sorry I always have to rush. I'm starting out because I was just appalled to see that our government's policy, not just incidentally, but our policy was to separate children and lose them, which is, I can't describe anything more evil. How easy to be evil, to separate children from families, allowing them to be lost, unable to reunite with parents for years, as government policy is approved, to discourage families from seeking to immigrate, families threatened by gangs at home, children threatened with conscription or prostitution in their homelands, seeking refuge in a country once thought a haven of freedom and justice. How guilty of now guilty of planned loss of children and their parents, separated and deported under the long arm of Homeland Security, intentionally robbing children of their parents, taking nursing babies from their mother's arms, stealing a sleeping child while a father is gone for a moment and asks an official to watch over his child, to return to an empty bed, the panic of any parent whose child is kidnapped. Such horrors repeated hundreds of times, such policies institutionalized by US government, not repudiated by our Supreme Court, instead ensconced in our national legacy of weaponized injustice. And then I have one for August. August brings us the first day of harvest. August 1st, the English baked bread for the church. In August, the moon calls itself Harvest Moon sometimes. Baseball is celebrated, watermelon is prized, boasting thousands of years of history, its seeds buried with Tutankhamun in ancient Egypt, still piling up on the corners of streets in Turkey, and perhaps in Aqaba, Jordan, where Watermelon Juice Corner is a famous restaurant. And yet the French have more important things to do in August than worry about watermelon. The French go on holiday, leaving Paris empty, they say, as if Paris could ever be empty, even in August, season of watermelon, baseball, the first day of the wheat harvest, and the harvest moon. So there's evil and August. And I have two other, two other thoughts on sunsets. Cat's tail. A cat's tail lies upon the bay horizon, softly curled above the headlands, resting under shadowed mountains, disembodied from its corpus, dissipating into fragments burned off from the heated craves, brushing windows in the bay, curling into sunny spaces on soft sinking shadow places. Just a tale of foggy softness, disappearing in the morning, melting under solar brilliance into moving golden waters, shimmering tale of cool forgetting, curves and weights, a tired sun's setting. And this is called Twilight in the Rain. The evening was glowing golden red at twilight while rain fell. There should be a rainbow, but the sun was indifferent as she tucked up into dark mists, bathing the world instead in colors of reflected fire, cool fire on a dying Sunday, streets wet, windows covered in crystalline drops, scattering still in the wind, gossamer sheets of rain, still brushing naked trees, blushing in an afterglow of a suggested sunset, hidden beneath an invisible horizon. Thank you, everybody, and have a beautiful week. Thank you so much.